Echoes of Character. Chapter 3, Ikhlāṣ, the Mirror of the Heart. Opening Reflection. Before we speak about actions, before we speak about worship, we must speak about why we do what we do. Introducing Ikhlāṣ. In Islam, sincerity is called Ikhlāṣ. It means acting for Allah alone, not for praise, not for approval, not for recognition, only for Allah. If fitra is the soul's original purity, and taqwa is awareness of Allah, then Ikhlāṣ is what purifies every action that follows. Without sincerity, character becomes fragile. Without sincerity, worship becomes hollow. Even good deeds lose their weight when the heart is not sincere. The linguistic and spiritual meaning. Linguistically, Ikhlāṣ means to purify, to remove what contaminates. Spiritually, it means to intend by one's deeds Allah alone. It means giving without waiting for gratitude, worshipping without seeking admiration, speaking truth even when unnoticed, doing good even when no one is watching. The Qur'anic foundation. Allah says in the Qur'an, "And they were not commanded except to worship Allah, being sincere to Him in religion." Quran Surat Al-Bayyinah Lilima. The command is not only to worship, but to worship with sincerity. Religion stripped of performance, faith purified of pretense. Allah reminds us, unquestionably, for Allah is the pure religion. Quran Surat Al-Zumur. What is mixed with ego is not what endures. The Prophet said, actions are only by intentions, and every person will have only what they intended. Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim. Two people may perform the same action. One is raised by it. The other gains nothing, because Allah looks at the heart, not the appearance of the deed. Ikhlāṣ in the Prophet's life. The sincerity of the Prophet was evident in every part of his life, especially in what no one saw. Aisha radiallahu anha reported, the Prophet stood in night prayer until his feet became swollen. When asked why, he replied, "Should I not be a grateful servant?" Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim. No audience, no applause, only sincerity. The greatest threat to sincerity is riya, showing off, doing good to be seen. The Prophet said, "The thing I fear most for you is minor shirk." They asked, "What is minor shirk?" He replied, "Showing off." Musnad Ahmad. Riya does not always feel wrong. It creeps quietly. It drains deeds of their reward, while the action remains. The modern test. Today, sincerity is harder than ever. Visibility is rewarded. Good deeds are broadcast. Identity becomes performance. Ikhlāṣ calls the believer back to hidden obedience, silent generosity, unseen integrity. A question for the heart. The heart must ask, if no one ever knew of this deed, would I still do it? Cultivating Ikhlāṣ. To cultivate sincerity, renew intentions often, hide some good deeds. Beware of subtle pride. Seek Allah's acceptance, not people's approval. The hearts of people change. Allah's pleasure does not. The righteous used to say, "O Allah, purify my intention." Closing reflection. Ikhlāṣ is the mirror of the heart. When the mirror is clear, actions reflect divine light. When the mirror is clouded, even good deeds become distorted. Sincerity is quiet. It does not announce itself, but in the sight of Allah, the most sincere deed is the most enduring one.